तेरे बिन इस दिल ने मर जाना, इत्मीनान है मुझे तेरे साथ, इत्मीनान है मुझे तेरे साथ। क्या करूं दुनिया के लफ्जों का, इत्मीनान दे मुझे तेरी बात, इत्मीनान दे मुझे तेरी बात, तेरी बात। एक तू है, बस तू है मुझ में, अब मैं हूँ कहाँ। एक तू है, बस तू है मुझ में, अब मैं हूँ कहाँ।
So first up, we have groom's parents, Mrs. Neelam and Dr. Vipin Gupta.
पर गाड़ी करना
we have bride's parents, Pushpa and Pradeep Kumar.
नवराई माझी लाडाची लाडाची ग आवड हिला चंद्राची चंद्राची ग नवराई माझी नवसाची नवसाची ग अप्सरा जशी इंद्राची इंद्राची ग
Prasoon, Kirti and Naira.
सूरज की बाहों में अब है ये जिंदगी किरणें हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी सूरज की बाहों में अब है ये जिंदगी किरणें हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी जो की बदली दिल की पाल है आहा
Sister and her fiance, Monica and Neil. Please welcome, introducing for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Vishal and Pallavi.
कोई तो वजह है इश्क
bride. And here is my better half, Pushpa, the proud mother. Pushpa is an excellent homemaker and doting mother to our two children, Pallavi and Prasundeep. Pushpa and I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all to this function. It is an auspicious occasion for us. In fact, one of the most auspicious occasions one can have. And it makes us feel special to have the presence of you all here. Your participation really means a lot to us. We are aware that many of you have traveled far and wide. Some of you have in fact performed intercontinental journeys to be here today evening. We appreciate your commitment and special thanks to you. As they say, marriage is the heavenly union of not only two individuals, but two families as well. I acknowledge this aspect and express my sincere gratitude to our counterparts, Vipanji and Nilamji, for their love and support, leading to this alliance, bonding, and relationship. Pallavi's ambition was to become a doctor right from her childhood days, right from her school days. And her role model was her maternal grandfather, who himself was a doctor. He's no longer with us, having left for his heavenly abode in 2017. But I'm sure he's witnessing this event from heaven and showering his blessings on the couple. Thank you, Papaji, as you used to call him fondly, for your divine presence. Now moving on to the center stage, where my daughter is all ears. From a little girl, Pallavi, you have grown up to be our best friend and of course, a top-class doctor. Full credit to your mother for raising such a wonderful daughter. Time flies, and it seems like yesterday that I held you in my lap and became a dad for the second time. You have since overgrown our lap, but you'll remain in our hearts. Pallavi has been a disciplined student all through. We don't recall an instance where she created any ruckus or really cried unnecessarily in support of some frivolous demand. She remains calm and composed in every situation, be it academics, extracurricular activities, or for that matter, dealing with a sibling. Our son, Prasundeep, is elder to her, but Pallavi always behaves like an elder sister to Pallavi and always has an upper hand while dealing with her sibling. In lighter vein, in her school days, Pallavi was not at all possessive about her belongings. She was just like that, misplace her toys, geometry box, games, and let it go. Never bother her to retrieve it, actually. She has continued with this habit, but nowadays she loses her earrings and earpods. But then she don't let it go. The task of retrieving it in a double quick time is assigned to whoever is near her. Of course, so far we haven't retrieving it, so we shall take care of that. Pallavi really loves traveling, and she has traveled extensively both in India and in United States. In fact, she has traveled to more places than any of us in the family. As of now, she would have covered 25 cities plus, actually, in United States. But all along, she has been a very disciplined traveler, and her driving has been almost ticketless so far. We are really nervous, when she embarked on a long journey for medical licensing examination and for pursuing her higher studies. The situation really demanded hectic travels to multiple cities in quick succession, but she was up to the task. She met this demand in a very disciplined manner and ultimately landed in Chicago for her fellowship in endocrinology. And that is where she met the love and match of her life. As if she was destined to find her love and match in Chicago, and this is what we call destiny. We could not be really more proud of Pallavi's achievements, but if I had to wish something today at this juncture, I would wish the clock to be turned back so that I could once again play around with little Pallavi and make her laugh at my bad jokes, style her ponytail, drop her to the bus stop, and then drop her to the school itself if she would miss the bus for whatever reasons. Now moving on to the groom. Vishal, we are so happy to welcome you to our family. Welcome you to our family. Vishal, what a wonderful woman you have married. We really could not have longed for a better match for Pallavi. For the bride's parents, this moment is always overwhelming. But realizing that our daughter has married an extraordinary person, extraordinary personality with abundant human values is quite reassuring. Vishal, you have done remarkably well in studies and you have excelled as a physician. On extracurricular front too, you have various interests. You love non-fictional books and you are a voracious reader. In fact, that is what I'm told. Okay. You take keen interest in astronomy and enjoy doing stargazing. Also, you have love for music and play guitar whenever you are in mood. And to top it all, you are a good tennis player, and I have been told you are a self-styled coach as well. Okay. Oh, really? Thank you, Vipanji and Neelamji, for raising such a versatile son. All in all, Vishal, I have no doubt in my mind that you have qualities of a perfect husband to our daughter. I have also no doubt that you will be a very good son-in-law, but this is subject to certain disclaimers, actually. Okay. Don't forget to include me in the Father's Day celebrations. Okay. And when we are in the tennis court together, I also enjoy playing tennis. So when we are in tennis court together, please don't go give me hard times. If that means conceding few games, please do that. Okay. You have very good collection of books, so I'm looking forward to borrow some books from you. But at the same time, I am fully aware that you like to keep your books neat and tidy without any mark, without any fold whatsoever, even after you have read in the book cover to cover. Rest assured, I will take care of the books and return to you in the same shape I had borrowed. So please don't have any second thoughts about lending the books. And now it's time for some advice to the couple. Pallavi and Vishal, we are excited for both of you as you embark on a new journey to explore together adventures and opportunities that the life offers. But remember one thing, today is a perfect day. Every day will not be as perfect as today. There will be hard times. But if you love and support each other, compliment each other, spend no time holding any grudge against each other, you'll have an amazing life together. Congratulations and best wishes to Pallavi and Vishal for an amazing future, lifetime of health, happiness, and laughter. Now I come to the last part of my speech, the toast. I request all of you to raise your glass in toast to the couple. Pushpa and I have been married for 37 years, and these long years of togetherness have taught us various things. We had various learnings. The most important takeaway being that the three things last forever: faith in God, hope, and love. So, therefore, we toast to your faith in Almighty God. We toast to the hope you have in your bright future, and we toast to the love you have for each other. Thank you very much.
All right, up next we have groom's parents for their speech.
Grateful that you have joined us in this celebrations of my son and my new daughter. And I see all around here my family and friends who have traveled from all across the world, actually, from India, from England, from Canada, from all over the United States also. Each and every one of your presence is very appreciated. We thank God also for what we have been given, and we are thankful for heavenly blessings of Vishal's Dadaji and Dadiji and Nanaji. Vishal's Naniji unfortunately was not able to make it in person, so she did enjoy the wedding through Facebook and gave her blessing through the FaceTime, not Facebook, sorry. So thank you again all for joining us tonight and making our special day even more special. This has been a beautiful day. I hope you are all having fun and enjoy the evening. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I am Prasum. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a great night so far.
On behalf of our family, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out this weekend and making it so special for us. I'm going to be talking a little bit about my sister here, Pallavi. Pallavi and I have known each other since November 15, 1991. So my earliest memories are of seeing her being born at my grandparents' place back home, and me being really amazed and questioning all the small details about her. And I got to experience the same thing with her in 2020. Yeah. What do you want to say? Growing up with Pallavi, I was always very protective of her. I was trying to be. I'm the big brother, but I mean, as my dad said, that she's acts like the elder one. So, anyways, I remember sneaking into her kindergarten classroom from time to time, checking on her, especially when she started going to the same school as me. As we grew up, we shared many such beautiful memories, moments over the years. I remember her being my backup option to play indoor cricket at home when my friends were not around. Early morning school buses stuffing her mouth with boiled eggs, and then running to catch the school bus, and sometimes not being able to make it, for which I am mostly responsible. Also playing late night board games with her, sometimes cheating to win, and then getting caught and having fights with her, which have resulted in some of these games to be permanently banned. We don't play those games anymore. Or sometimes actually winning those games and then gloating about it, just to tease her. And yeah, many such memories. If you know Pallavi well enough, you should know that she hates yogurt, and any food preparation which incorporates yogurt. We still have a good laugh about how once I convinced her to have lassi, which is a yogurt drink, by making her believe that it was thandai instead. And once she took the first sip, she was furious at me about what I had managed to pull off. And she has still not forgiven me for that prank. Jokes aside, I'm amazed by all her accomplishments over the years. She was always focused, passionate. She was dedicated to get into the field of medicine, and here she is in front of us. Having seen her work so hard over the years, I'm so proud of her achievements. Vishal, welcome to our family. I'm so happy for both of you, and wish you guys both a lifetime of health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You will always be my best friend.
Pallavi today, aka Vishalavi. They say siblings know you best out of anyone else in the world. I would have to agree with that. Vishal is my best friend. I know everything about Vishal, including all of the weird things, and there's a lot of weird things. Like how he makes up his own terrible, terrible jokes. Or how he instinctively has to start twirling any pen that's in his vicinity, very clumsily, and inevitably will fling it across the room into my eye. Also, how he has the biggest sweet tooth and tends to hoard candy in his room and leaves just trails of candy wrappers behind. Through all of these years of knowing Vishal, I've never seen him as happy as he has been once Pallavi entered his life. Through the past year, I've gotten to know Pallavi through our dinners together, game nights, and family events that have brought us together. Through these memories shared, I've come to know how poised, intelligent, kind, and caring she is. Pallavi is the perfect partner for my brother. I'm so glad Vishal found someone to catch his pens when they're flailing in the air, to laugh at his incredibly unfunny jokes, and to snatch the candy away from him when it needs to be done. Most of all, I'm just so glad that he found someone that he loves so very much and someone who loves him all the same for exactly who he is. Please join me in congratulating my brother and my new big sister. I love you both so much, and I can't wait to see you both grow together for the rest of your lives. Thank you.
And my cheeks are killing me right now just because it's just so much happiness that's going on in here right now that's kind of killing me. But for everyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm James. Me and Vishal have been friends since medical school, so about 10 years now almost, all right? And honestly, during that time, we were classmates in medical school up in Kansas City. And this is where we all met, alongside our additional friends who are hiding over in the corner over there, Eric and Gerald. I just had the unfortunate luck of being the one who talks the most out of all of us. So I was the one who was unfortunately chosen to do this. But I'm standing here today, not just for myself, but for our entire group, because we see Vishal as one of our closest friends. And standing here today, seeing our buddy getting married, is honestly making me reminisce about how we became friends. And honestly, nothing brings me more joy than seeing Vishal marry the person he is going to love, in Pallavi. Honestly, this is actually kind of bothering me a little bit, but I've been hearing Vishal is like a fantastic tennis player. Last time he said that to me, I'm pretty sure I beat him 6-0, so he's not that good, FYI, everyone here. I'm a little bitter about this right now. But, so continuing on with the speech, we all know that Vishal has accomplished many things since graduating medical school, which of course includes being a respectable physician in his hometown here in the Chicagoland area. What I can speak about is how Vishal is as a friend and as a person. He, to put it lightly, has always been an individual with very strong personal opinions. However, he has always been very kind and very dependable to his friends and his loved ones, and in many ways has been a very strong counterbalance to me, with his very stoic, 1-2 word responses, and compared to my goofy quirkiness that I have to exude a lot of times. This honestly has really worked out for us as friends, as he has kept me level, and I've worked with him quite a bit to kind of come out of his Vishali robotic self that we all come to love out of him. Yes, Pallavi, I've worked a lot with him before you met him. But yeah, even though Vishal and I have really moved on to our own respective careers, yes, we met in medical school, but I went off and decided to switch over to... She's adorable, by the way, love it. But she has moved on to her own respective careers, but he's always really made sure to really update us on me and my friends about any of the major changes that's happened in his life. As we all know, Vishal is not the most eloquent or the most verbose individual, which also applies to how he describes people. So when he brought up Pallavi for the first time, Gerald, Eric, and I would go about, really think about what kind of person you were. Because every time we asked about who you were, he said things like, oh, she's nice. She's a doctor. She's pretty cute. Sorry. Which of course at least led us to know that she was actually a human being. But unfortunately, we still weren't sure if she was real. But so being as talkative as I like to be, I would go on and nag him about like more information, things like how the two of you met, where was the first date, was she the one, you know, typical bro stuff. But it wasn't until maybe a year ago when me and Vishal were actually sitting together. I will admit he is better than me at Topgolf, so I'll give him that. But we were just kind of talking a little bit. And honestly, I don't really remember too much because I was actually kind of mad I wasn't doing very well. But I do remember that talking to Vishal and talking about Pallavi and everything, that there was honest, genuine happiness and excitement behind Vishal and behind the typical like monotone voice he has. But honestly, it made me really happy to see how happy he was. So, full disclosure, I do believe myself to be a very practical romantic, understanding there are many variables that must be considered in order for two people to consider marriage. However, and no matter what, I truly believe that the core of any relationship involves bringing unconditional happiness to one another, which I saw from Vishal when he talked about you, which honestly makes me excited for the future the two of you have together. Nothing makes me happier knowing that he has someone as lovely as you in his life, and as his friend, I can say that Vishal will do everything he can to be the best husband he can be for you. So with that, I want to thank everyone and thank Vishal for being the amazing friend that he's always been. And I also want to thank you also, Pallavi, for being a part of his life. And of course, thank you for letting me be a part of this moment, as I'm the only one so far that's not family related, so I'm just kind of talking now. But either way, of course, to the lovely couple here, I wish nothing but joy and prosperity for the years to come between the two of you. Love you, Vishal.
The first thing I actually told her was, his name starts with the letter V, so does my husband's. You picked the right one. He's amazing, so you picked the right one. Vishal, as Pallavi's work wife, I wanted to share a few things with you that I found made her happy and got her through some tough times in residency. Some you may already know and some you may not. Firstly, food. She loves food. So if she's having a bad day, get her food. You live in the best food city, probably in the United States, and when her blood sugar used to run low, we'd get some snack or something yummy, and it would really cheer her up. 2, Friends. Pallavi loves Friends. And for those of you that don't know, that's an American TV show that she absolutely loves. So if she's having a bad day, turn on an episode, or 5. There are 10 seasons. It'll take care of you. Lastly, or second to last, she loves owls. So owl paraphernalia, hoo-hoo, in her ear, try it. You never know what that might do. And we never talked about pets, but you could try bringing one home and see what happens if things really get that tough. And lastly, and most importantly, what I really believe will keep her happy is having you by her side. I have never seen her look as happy and as beautiful as she has on her wedding day. Pallavi's loyalty, her strong will, and her caring heart are now yours to cherish forever. You are a very, very lucky man. I wish you both eternal happiness and love between the two of you.
एक रंग है मेरा ही जलवा मेरा ही जलवा लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
जैसे छत पे फिरते हैं मेरे बल की और न होनी और न होनी बल की और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देती है मैं कितनी ना तो सोनी
बन जाए न कोई कहानी। देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी। दिल पर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं, आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं। अगलो होश नमी दानम हम है दिल है हर जानम, बस दीवानगी 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 है, ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर, बस दीवानगी 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 है। Oh girls put your hands up and say कितने विच विच दिए नागे सुन हसन दिए सरकारे, कितने विच विच दिए नागे सुन हसन दिए सरकारे। उज दिल दर्द दा नाल ते दिल दर्द दा नाल ते भावे कब चकना आंदा कि नजर नू जी करदा की करिए नचना आंदा, फड़ के नजर नू जी करदा की करिए नचना आंदा।
एक तू मेरी चाल शराबी, तू मुझे मेरा प्यार है, यूं खड़ा है दूर तू मेरा जैसे कोई प्यार। एक तू मेरी चाल शराबी, तू मुझे मेरा प्यार है, यूं खड़ा है दूर तू मेरा जैसे कोई प्यार।
अफसोस न कर मुंडिया दे तू लगदी मैनू प्यारी नी, अफसोस न कर मुंडिया दे तू लगदी मैनू प्यारी नी। देख के तुझको याद मेरे, देख के तुझको याद मेरे दिल अंदर पौंदा भगड़ा नी। के नजर नू जी करदा की करिए नचना आंदा, फड़ के नजर नू जी करदा की करिए नचना आंदा। हमने मोहब्बत करनी है, हमने मोहब्बत की है, इस दिल के अलावा किसी से भी ना हमने इजाजत ली है। हुनर है ये भी इश्क का, किसी किसी को आता है, जान लगा के दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है। बात करते हैं हजारों है तजुर्बा हमें यारों, बात करते हैं हजारों है तजुर्बा हमें यारों। ऐसी है बात लू मुझ पे वो तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, तेरे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए। तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, तेरे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए।
मुकाबला कैसे हम करते हैं यार, अब की बात तरीका हम बताएंगे।
तरीका हम बताएंगे कैसे दुश्मन पे हम मरते हैं यार, अब की बार तरीका हम बताएंगे।
तरीका हम बताएंगे यार, कर दे जो
इशारा
दिल में दे दूं तुम्हारा,
दोबारा यार कर दे जो इशारा।
दिल में दे दूं दोबारा।
नशा चढ़ा बिना दुश्मन गले लग जाए, तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, तेरे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए। जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, तेरे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए। जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, तेरे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए।
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops, 2 hops. 2 hops, 2 hops. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Charlie Brown. Hop it out now. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out.
Yeah.
मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा